What's up, guys? How we doing? Merry Christmas. Don't know when you're going to be seeing this, but it is Christmas Day, July, oh my gosh. Christmas Day of December 2025. I'm already thinking about July, just ready to get this boat in the water, but I am waiting for the construction adhesive. Those panels are not where they are going to be. They're just sitting right there for now, but I've got one sheet, as you know, already glued on, and so I'm distracted today thinking about how to make a crystal out of this HDPE material right here. You gotta look, this is probably like 1/4 inch thick. I've got some ideas in my mind, and I am going to try to get that out there into the world. So let's see what happens. All right, let me show you what's going on real quick. So I've got a 4x8 sheet of material. I made 7 marks at 1 foot. And I want this crystal to be 2 foot tall before it starts going to its point. So I measured 2 foot. That's where we're going to rip it. And then I'm going to do a relief cut. I'm going to make a line at each one of these and use this straight edge and basically make a relief cut that's not going all the way through this material, so it will want to curve and be able to fold in on itself. All right, cool. So I've got my marks laid out. I was going to use this as like a track for my saw with some clamps, but nature doesn't have no track for its saw with clamps, so we ain't doing that either. Chill like that for a second. I'm going to drink a little piece of a celebration beer. Yeah. All right, guys, I realize this doesn't need to have 7 sides. It just doesn't need to have 4 sides. So it's going to have 5 sides. All right, guys, we ran into nightfall, which is not a problem. You ever heard of the Grateful Dead, Nightfall of Diamonds? If not, you should definitely check that one out. I got my box. It's not a box. It's a 5-pointed thing. A quadrahedron. And I just took some large brown cork, slathered it all over, and I just kind of got my points where they're looking like they're kind of pointy, and trying to get some little rutilations and things like that you would see in a natural stone. Alright, this is all just leftover stuff, but I've got this brown gloss espresso. So now I'm just adding some little spots where I think some like natural striations, rutilations. Sorry, my little geologist friends, I love you. I'm not trying to say it the wrong way, but you know what I mean? That kind of stuff is happening. Hello. Alright, I'm cool with that. I've never made a diamond before, especially in a day. Usually it takes millions of years, so I'm cool with it. Get cleaned up and see how this thing looks at nighttime.